SportsCenter. North Carolina, head guard, 6'6", Michael Jordan!
MJ says goodbye again. But would the Sixers steal the spotlight? The NBA West playoff picture went down to the final game. So who has to play the Lakers? A team full of NHL Hall of Famers tries to duck elimination while the Leafs and Flyers go over for the second straight game. The night after, would the Royals be watching their backs? And Hootie finally sets a timetable for women at Augusta National. Going all out. SportsCenter, right now.
Hey, hope you're having a decent day. Welcome to SportsCenter. Neil Everett and Steve Berthium right here. There are 18 versions of the Air Jordan tennis shoe, or sneaker, but there will only be one Air Jordan.
You know what? There was never an Air Bowie, nor was there a countdown to Sam Bowie's final game. Perhaps it should have started when he was drafted second overall in 1984. Wednesday, the guy taken after Sam Bowie ended his NBA career. Michael Jordan's final game. Jordan's career began with a Washington loss to the Bulls. Would his career end with a Washington Wizards loss in Philadelphia?
It's been fun. I'm ready to go. I don't need the hoopla that comes along with it. And obviously, with me coming in the arena, you can see all what it creates. But let's get it over with and move on.
So much hoopla, in fact, they brought in Ray Clay for the game.
From North Carolina, head guard, 6'6", Michael Jordan!
Ray Clay, longtime Bulls PA announcer, on hand with his familiar call. And here we go for the final time. Michael Jordan on an NBA floor, knocking down the mid-range jump shot. That tied it at 11 early. Second quarter, Jordan. Great look to Kwame Brown. One generation to the next. Later in the second quarter, great cut here, and Michael will finish in style. Worth another look. Why not? You don't get any more looks after this one. Jordan 9 points in the first half. We go to the third quarter where Michael suddenly got all kinds of pine time, and the Sixers take advantage. This was a big game for them. They needed it for home court in the first round. Allen Iverson behind his back to Aaron McKee. Philly up by 23. And Michael's on the bench in the fourth quarter. The fans want him in. Time to take off the warm-ups for the last time with 2:35 to play. He would be followed by Eric Snow. Here's his last NBA point. On a free throw, 28 minutes, 15 points, 6 of 15 from the floor, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and a standing ovation as he exits with 1:44 to go. Allen Iverson had 35 as Philly does clinch home court in the playoffs first round. Michael waves goodbye, and now, once and for all, retirement.
Now, I guess it hits me that I'm not going to be in a uniform anymore. So, and that's not a terrible feeling. I'm not. I don't. It's not terrible. It's something that I've come to grips with, and it's time. It's time. And I've seen a lot of people say my first time, my second time. This is the final retirement. You don't have to worry about me putting on another uniform. But and I feel it. And I feel it. And I welcome the time away from the game. When you're going to give up something that you love, I mean, obviously it's an emotional situation. And I dealt with it. I came to grips with it, before tonight. And tonight just brings back, what impact you've had on people, not just in Chicago, not just in Washington, D.C., but everywhere that you played. And to hear them yell and to hear them pay their respects that way, I mean, it's a chilling event, and it felt that way. And I felt proud about what I've done over the years. I walk away happy. I've given everything I could to the game of basketball physically. I can still contribute mentally, but I've given everything physically that I could to the game.
And here's a top 10 Jordan style. Take your pick. 10 times a first-team NBA All-Star, 6 NBA championships, 5 regular season MVP awards. He played for 4 different coaches: Stan Albeck, Kevin Lockery, Doug Collins twice, and, of course, Phil Jackson. 3 All-Star MVPs, 2 comebacks, and first all-time in scoring average. More on Michael Jordan's farewell later on SportsCenter.